Hello, and welcome back to Shatter Our Souls. I am Novaria, and today we are once again attempting to beat Super Smash Bros. 64 with every character. Now, the last couple of attempts with Ness have been interesting. Sometimes they go really well, and sometimes they really don't. The big issue with Ness as a general statement is that A, I don't know Ness like I know some of the other characters, and B, Ness's various abilities lend to more of a ranged playstyle, which is definitely not a bad thing, but is something to note. Ah, gotcha. Oh. Fine. You want to play the long game? I can play the long game. I will get you eventually. That baseball bat is going through the shield whether you like it or not. Now, last time we did this, the Yoshi team was more or less immune to the lightning bolt, if my memory serves. So the bulk of my attacks right now are going to rely on trying to get Yoshi to a point where I can simply bonk him with a bat. I gotta say, that sound is so satisfying. Now, if only I can get the Echo to leave, that'd be awesome. The Echo is unfortunately just part of the fact that the game is on slow motion right now. I think the fact that everything, background included, is moving doesn't help, in that it's got 4 separate models all trying to do the same thing. Or 4 separate models playing the game, and is trying to render so much extra. That's my assumption based on what I'm understanding, however. Now then, Ness's kit, as a general rule, hasn't changed. What has changed is the neutral beam, which is no longer the fire blast. Come and get me. One of them actually tried. Okay. Fire Blast has been replaced with a pulse-based attack, which has acted as Ness's finisher since its introduction in, I believe, Melee, rounding out the entire kit of the character for the bulk of its long-term success, shall we say. Now, as far as Smash Bros. Goes, there isn't much of a competitive Super Smash 64 scene. The reason being is because it was overshadowed by its later games, or more contemporary games, shall we say. Now, that's not me saying that Smash 64 is a outright bad or broken game. It is me saying that everything Smash 64 wanted to be, Melee became. So, there were no Smash 64 tournaments or anything like that, in my recollection. And I do have to do a little bit of research on that. But, what that does mean, for the bulk of it, is that it means that Smash 64 had room to grow. Something that I don't think people ordinarily really consider. with Melee being what it became, a monument to the competitive gaming as a whole, lasting from the early 2000s all the way into the 2020s. It's fair to assume that they were onto something with Smash Brothers. Now, I recently came across another player who I would recommend. It's the Backlogs. And, at one point, the person who goes by the nickname of Lemon, opted to try to beat Smash 64 using only Link's ball. It's quite an interesting feat of engineering, I would say. And I'm dead for the first time this round. I have an issue with talking on the phone while gaming, so... Hey! Hey, how can you perfect block these things in slow motion? Yeah, I got him. And it was very shocking. Oh, that's just rude. Get the special accolade of good friend for keeping Pikachu alive. Now, I'm gonna just feed Pikachu a little bit of electricity for now. Because, I'm sorry Pikachu, but you gotta go down. Hey, bad Pikachu. And Pikachu missed the recovery. Well, that was easier than expected. Let's see if Pikachu joins me in the next battle. Oh, nope. Yoshi and Kirby. No, not Kirby. Jigglypuff. I apologize to all the guys who are seeing me compare the two characters. I promise, it is simply because they are just lovable pink puffballs, and I prefer Kirby over Jigglypuff, but be that as it may. Come on, guys. I dislike fighting Giant Donkey Kong for a couple reasons. Number one, Giant DK's hitboxes are wonky. I get that he's a massive monkey and thus has some differing movement, because that's what monkeys do. But he's also got some impressive juggling. Oh. He just tanked every single one of those hits. Like a champ. I am very impressed with Donkey Kong after that. Get off of my arena. Get off. He should not hit 500% in one battle. That's absurd. But here we are. The final board the platforms mission of Ness. Well, that went better than expected. Okay. We're actually getting somewhere today. Wow. Nope, that missed. There we go. I actually learned from last time. That's cool. That took about 15 fewer tries. The Kirby team is, I think, gonna be reasonable. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. It's gonna be a lot better if they keep beating themselves up. That's what I mean. Okay, that did next to nothing. Ooh, that one was nice. 2 down, 6 to go. I'm not liking my odds of a single round this time. Can you knock it off? The thing about the Kirby team is that they notably use a lot of neutral specials, because that's what makes the Kirby team unique, is their copyability. Oh, it's a neutral Kirby. Who just stole my hat. Huh. Okay, so my down B heals me when enemy projectile attacks come at me, specifically energy-based, because I know that it doesn't work on... Can you knock it off? It doesn't work on, Link's whatchamacallit. Boomerang. Yep. That was embarrassing. Yes, Ness, we're gonna hide our face behind the fence. That was awful. But final 4 matchups, 2 lives remaining. There's a possibility I've been in a worse circumstance. But going into Metal Mario and the Polygon team is not ideal, with 1 life remaining. Get off my arena. This is my home now. I belong to Zibis. Get off my arena. Not what I had in mind. Oh well, I suppose it worked.
Ness versus Metal Mario.
Metal Mario is once again going to be a little bit of a problem.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, I'm not liking my arm. Partially just because I'm not very good with Ness, and I know it. Comparatively to some of the other characters. Aha! Oh, yep. That's it. That's the end of the match. If you like what you see, drop a like, leave a sub, and we'll catch you next time. Until then, have a good one.